So I thought that coming into the match, we were pretty confident that we needed to win the serve-receive battle if we were going to have a chance to move on in the tournament. And we were shaky at times, but I think the composure that these ladies have shown throughout the season paid dividends today because you know, we have this saying, eyes in the front, ready to hunt, and I think that you know, they did that today really well.
Don, the one to your right was a beast.
Yeah.
Just talk about career high in kills. Talk about what she did. I mean, 7 kills in the first set alone kind of sets the tone.
Yeah, one of the things that we saw on video was the ability to run what we call the 3 flat against American, and we knew that American's middles were going to respect and kind of honor our middles, so we were able to drag their middle into zone 3, which that's a lot of ground for a middle to have to cover when you have an oppo like Liv. And we were being so successful with it that if you've followed Towson Volleyball at all this year, I mean, we switched into a rarity 6-2 for a little bit when we were behind, just because we thought that the 6-2 might pay dividends in all 6 rotations with the ability to run the 3 flats. It was just our setting was a little shaky at that point. We were setting the flat, but it was too far off the net or too far inside. So we felt best to switch back to the 5-1 with the caliber of setter that Wonders is, and you know, I wish we could sub Liv back in for all 6 rotations and have her up there, but that's not the game of volleyball. So you know, she had a phenomenal night, and so proud that our local kids are performing for a great university.
To the program, I mean, obviously only the 2nd trip to the NCAAs to get a win. What you know? Can you put that into words?
You know, it's just seeing. This is my 3rd time to the NCAA, and for me, it's more of an experience to see the joy in the girls and the excitement and them running out, and it's just a special time for them. I know that Wonders has worked incredibly hard for 4 years, has been through various different offenses and schematics, and for her career to be winding up like this is such a special moment for me to have her be a part of it. And then for our young kids like Wiers to experience this in her freshman campaign, it just speaks volumes about where our headspace is going to be moving forward as a program.
You guys are kind of opposite ends of careers, like Don said. Kind of talk about what that means to you guys as seniors, and then what that means to you helping build that legacy going forward. Start with Olivia.
I think all year the seniors have kind of been excited for the season, and we definitely wanted to go out with a bang. And I think just making it this far was such an accomplishment and just really a testament to what we worked for and what we wanted to do together. So it's just been amazing, and to bring the team we have together all here, it's the best feeling ever because we're such a tight-knit group, and it's been so fun to experience it with everyone.
And on that note, like, it's also great for us because we've put 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears into this. And so to be where we are now is just amazing. And I don't think any of us really expected it when the season started.
Hopefully not so many tears, though.
Of joy. Tears of
Okay.
And just like seeing how much they wanted it, like it motivated, I think, all of us to just buy in and like play our hardest for them, like wanting to do this for them, and then like you said, like making a legacy, like using what they were saying and building on in the future. It's really important, I think.
Through conference play, even though you guys went unbeaten through the regular season and the CAA tournament, there were a lot of battles and times when you guys had to come back. The James Madison match pops into your head. Did that prepare you guys to be out there on the court and have to battle back every other set?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Sylvia Grissini just took it away. She dug us out of that crazy deep hole, and the team rallied around her, and with her lead, that was amazing. I think it's actually so impressive because she's not the most confident with her serve, and we've seen that throughout the season. So the fact that she could come in here and do what she did it was so motivational, and it pulled us through for sure. It was awesome.
You mentioned Sylvia, but Jerome also had a pretty good serving night as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, again, this is an opportunity that we can showcase those athletes that are in those specific roles and may not be starters. I mean, you saw Tomasevic come into the game and be solid for us tonight in the just little time that she had to perform. And Bakadimu came in, and Kristen Spangler got us, not a block, but the opportunity that extended the rally for us. So it's just, this is a really good squad, and I've said it before. We carry a large roster. We have one of probably the largest rosters right now going into postseason play. And for all of our kids from our first to our 21st, they understand their role, and when their time's called, they step up for the program.
Marrisa, first time you guys have gone 5 in like 3 months. I mean, between that 4th and 5th set, you didn't carry a ton of momentum into it. What's the conversation like in that huddle as you guys kind of find whatever you needed to win?
Our conversation has always been take it one game at a time. And so it was a big thing that even though we didn't play that well in the 4th set, it was important for us to build off of the little momentum we got from Sylvia's service run and just carry that into the 5th set and know that it's shorter, so we have to come out firing and play as hard as we can.
Lots of ebbs and flows during the course of then I guess in a 5-setter, that's how it goes. Having 4 of your seniors in the starting lineup or in the rotation, do you think that helped maybe get you over the hump?
Yeah, I think that they have a calming effect on one another, and then, obviously we look at the bench for supports. But, I take a little bit of that on me. I think that we were really worried about the matchups more than maybe the strength of the rotation that we needed to go out in. So we went out in rotation 6, and we really dug ourselves a hole. I think we were down 9-1. And, through the rest of the way, we decided to start just in rotation 1, which gets Liv up front right away. And it paid off great tonight for us to make that switch.